Hi! Hello! Amazing morning, everyone! Yan. So, kamusta? If this is your first time watching our IAM business presentation, please comment down below from where are you watching, and please make sure to finish the video until the very end. And if you have questions, make sure to ask the person who sent this video to you. Okay, so this video has been sent to you probably because you're looking for an additional income in the middle of pandemic, or you're looking for an opportunity to earn in this crisis, or the person who sent to you might be your close friend who wanted to share to you an amazing opportunity that can help a lot of people worldwide. So anyway, to start with, okay ba? Okay ba yung audio? Okay yung ano natin? Start na tayo, no? Game. So, let's start with my PowerPoint. Yan. So, this is the picture of what's happening right now, not only in the Philippines, but worldwide. Everyone is struggling because of the pandemic. And a lot of people are struggling financially. And a lot of business owners, even business owners actually, are struggling because a lot of businesses have been closing, and we didn't expect things to happen like this. I would not say the name of the companies, but would you believe that a very popular company who has been running for more than 20 years declared bankruptcy because of pandemic, and people are losing their jobs because company has cut off their expenses. So it's very devastating happening for our kababayans outside the Philippines, because they've been working for more than 20 years outside, and in a snap of a finger, automatically they've been laid off. They need to go home. There's no more work. Imagine that. A lot of companies already starts to minimize their expenses by cutting off jobs. So this video will help you, and make sure to tag those people who needs additional income. We could really help them with this video. Okay, tag them. Comment down below from where are you watching. Comment down below if you're ready to start. Okay, amazing morning, everyone. I forgot to greet you. My name is Precious Grace Capili. I'll be your speaker for today, and I'll be explaining to you how to earn using your internet and cell phone through IAM Worldwide in the middle of crisis. Okay, so what is IAM Worldwide? IAM Worldwide is the home of hope. We have two meanings for hope. One is helping other people everywhere, and the other one is health, opportunity, and prosperity for everyone. Okay, so before anything else, this is our brand ambassador, Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero. It's very hard to start up a business in the middle of crisis. So, it's best that you know that you're having the right partner. Okay? So, when you started IAM Worldwide, if you will start IAM Worldwide, you'll have the right partner to get your success. Because success is having the right partner. Ulit-ulit. This is me. My name is Precious Grace Capili. And when I started doing this business, I don't have any idea about how to do this. I graduated from UST, and my course is Fine Arts. So it's really far from having a business, but I realized that everything can be learned and true enough. And a lot of people taught me how to do this business. And actually, I'm one of the top earners of IAM Worldwide, and these are some of my travel incentives. We're able to travel for free in Dubai, Japan, Korea, Jordan, Egypt. There's so many countries. So what's good about it is that it's for free. Okay, so later on you will understand how to do that. So I'll give you 10 reasons why you need to start your IAM Worldwide business. So again, if you're someone who's new and you just happen to watch this video, please finish the video until the very end, and this would help a lot of people who has been struggling financially. And of course, for those people who's not struggling financially but wants to multiply their cash in the middle of pandemic, this is also for you. Okay, so for those people who doesn't have cash, this video is also for you. Okay, so keep on listening and finish the video. So 10 reasons why this is the safest investment that you will ever start, because you don't need a lot of capital. And if you're watching me right now through your Wi-Fi or your cell phone or laptop, you already have the means in starting up I Am Worldwide business. And if you're paying for an internet connection, might as well earn from it. If you already have a cell phone, might as well earn from it. If you're already stuck at home, and might as well add a new source of income. 3 to 4 hours a day wouldn't hurt. Might as well earn from it. So using I Am Worldwide, we can teach you how. Okay, so what we're offering is a necessity. Everyone needs additional income right now. Everyone needs to be healthy right now. Everything is 100% system ready. You just need to plug yourself in. Yes, everything is 100% system ready, meaning to say you just need to be our business partner, and we will teach you how to do it. Even before the pandemic, there's a lot of people who've earned millions because of I Am Worldwide. Meaning to say, it has proven its worth with or without pandemic. Because even now, in the middle of pandemic, there's so many people who also earns worldwide. And later on, I will show them to you. There will be a support team to help you. Yes, if this is your first time, don't worry. There will be a support team to help you, and trainings are available every day. This is 100% recession proof. If you're someone who has been cut off from their job, don't worry. You won't be rejected again like that in I Am Worldwide. You are very welcome here. Okay, and every day, yes, every day, so many people earns worldwide. Capital is 100% value of your startup stocks. So capital is just a minimum amount. If you want to start your business, you need to invest millions. You don't have to invest millions here, but you can earn millions here. Okay, so to start with, let me give you some testimonials. This one is Claire Honey from Italy, and we know that Italy is one of the highest infected countries of COVID now in our pandemic, or rather in the pandemic. But she still earned 100,000 pesos. Imagine that, 100,000 pesos during lockdown. Because she has her laptop, she has her internet, she earns. Diba? So from Italy, let's go to the Philippines. From Tondo, Manila, Jonathan Capili posted this. This guy here is a former service crew of a fast food, but he was able to earn again another 100,000 income during the pandemic. And so a lot of people are losing their jobs, but in I Am Worldwide, it seems that there's no pandemic. A lot of people are earning. Yeah, and it's hassle-free. Why? You can do the business at the comfort of your home. Right now that you're listening to me, you can do it like that. Okay? So we can do business meetings through Facebook, through Zooms, diba? And more testimonials. We also have business partners in Macau who also earn 118,000. And the good thing about it, this is that when you earn, it goes straight in your bank account. Okay? And while others are closing, other businesses, big businesses are closing, I Am Worldwide is booming. Okay? So here's Derek from Australia. Here's Jinky from Spain. So we're all over the world. Sample income for every 7 days during the pandemic, 44,000. After 7 days, 48,000. After 7 days, 45,000. It's like $1,000 every week. So what is I Am Worldwide? By the way, I Am Worldwide has been awarded so many awards. Even when it's starting, it has been awarded as the fastest growing company here in Asia. Why? Because in just a matter of 6 months operating, I Am Worldwide has already expanded to different countries like Kuwait. We also have our office there. We also have our office in Dubai. We also have our office in Africa. And of course, in the Philippines, we also have in Cebu and Davao. So we also have been awarded as the People's Choice Award for Rising Star Company of the Year. Best New Company of the Year, and 2019 Best New Company of the Year again. So imagine that you'll be partnering with the best company in this industry. And the founders are President Marvin Allen Adair and Vice President Ike Lorraine Uy. Actually, in their career, they've made a lot of, or they've helped a lot of people to become financially successful in this industry. And I'm one of those people, okay? And it's first time in the history of multi-level marketing that all our products have been given the award of super brands. This was our first anniversary, also part of the history why. Also another first time in this industry that in the first year, we're able to celebrate it jam-packed in Mo Arena. Second anniversary in Araneta, supposedly we'll be having, our third anniversary in Mo Arena as well. However, because of the pandemic, it has been rescheduled, so let's wait for announcements. But the good thing about it is that when you've become part of IAM Worldwide, you'll be part of this raffle. The company will be giving 3 Honda Cities, brand new, and so much more. And now to start with, let's start with health. We all know that health is the real wealth right now, and this is just a brief description of how we can appreciate health. Okay, so many people spend their health gaining wealth, and then they have to spend their wealth to regain their health. It's a cycle. Okay, it's a cycle that we don't want to do anymore. It's not fair that we spend all our time gaining wealth, income, diba? And then at the end of the day, we will get sick. So I'll explain to you 3 things. What are these 3 things that's very important to us? Time, health, and money. So would you agree to me that if I would tell you that a lot of people are pursuing money more than good health? Diba? So when we were younger, we have all the time in the world, and we don't have, we're very healthy, and we don't have money yet because our parents are the one who sustains everything that we need, and then we start working after graduation, or even some people even without graduating, they start working. And when you start working, you start to dedicate your time, you start to dedicate your life to that passion of yours, and sometimes you forgot to take care of yourself. So best example of this is Steve Jobs. If you know Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, okay, he was very successful, and however he died at very young age because he wasn't able to take care of himself, and all he thinks about is work. So this is what we don't want to happen to us. Okay, when we start working, we have our good health condition, of course, but we dedicate all our time and effort chasing after money. Okay, so we have money, okay, but we don't have time. We spend more than 8 hours in our 24 hours giving it all to earn, right? So when do we stop working? We stop working when? We stop working two reasons why. Number 1, probably we're too old to work, but we're still healthy. The second one is what we don't want to happen to each and every one of us. The second is that we still need to work. However, we no longer can work because of our medical issues. So imagine, you work for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, earning so much money, only to be spending for your hospital bills. That's a sad story. But a lot of people are going through this cycle, working and gaining those cash, paying it for their medical bills. If you know someone who's already 60 years old, ask that person, do you have maintenance? Do you drink something for your high blood pressure? Do you drink something do you have medical sickness already? It's very rare that someone who reaches at the age of 60 or 70 is 100% healthy. Why? Because we spent all our lives chasing after having an income, that we forget to take care of ourselves. So this is what we don't want to happen. That's why I'm discussing it, because what I'm sharing to you is hope, and hope starts with health. So IAM Worldwide is not just about earning. It's about earning and being healthy. Okay? It's about helping other people as well to be aware of this. Okay? So we don't want to happen to us that we will get old and then we don't have money, we don't have good health, and we don't have time. So health is the real wealth, according to Mahatma Gandhi. So now, I will explain to you this one. This is Miss Maritoni Fernandes. She actually brought barley here in the Philippines. She discovered this when she had a cancer 19 years ago. Now she's totally cancer-free. Imagine this. A doctor told you that you will no longer live more than a year. Okay? Imagine that. Imagine if a doctor will tell you that will no longer live more than a year. You will die. So she has a daughter. So definitely she wanted to live longer. So she researched, find out a lot of things that are organic, 100% good for our body. But in all those researches, she found out that barley is the number one kind of organic that can help her during her chemotherapy. Why? Because barley has 68 micronutrients. What do we mean by 68 micronutrients? For example, in an orange juice or in an orange, the most potent there is vitamin C, right? So vitamin C is just one nutrient. Vitamins, just one. So imagine barley having 68. Okay? Having 68. And this is the good part. Barley, okay, in this one sachet has 68 micronutrients and 7 times stronger vitamin C than orange. And calcium, 11 times stronger than the natural milk. Imagine that. So meaning to say, those 68 micronutrients all in one pack, and that one kind or on one glass, and then those nutrients is stronger, more potent than the natural ones. So imagine that. So what does barley do? So barley does it boosts your immune system. We need this right now. We can't be stuck at home 24/7. We need to go out for groceries sometimes, even though there's online markets. But we cannot stay 24/7 at home. At some point, you have to go out. So what if you have a low immune system? So what barley does is that it boosts your immune system, and also it detoxifies your body. All those chemicals trapped inside your body, it flushes it out. Imagine let's say you've been alive more than 30 years. So those chemicals that we've got from eating from fast food, drinking soft drinks, eating fatty food. So those chemicals are stuck inside our body. If we take a bath every day, we cleanse our external body. But how about our internal organs? How do we take care of it? How do we take care of our inner self? We don't see it in the mirror. So what barley does is that it flushes the toxins. That's why it detoxifies. And good thing about it is that you will lose weight as well. Okay? So it's 11 times more calcium than milk, 7 times more vitamin C than orange juice, 5 times more iron than spinach, 4 times more vitamin B1 than wheat flour, contains 8 of the essential amino acids that we no longer get from eating our natural food because we cook. You don't, who among you guys eat raw food? Do you buy it from the market and you don't steam it? You You don't cook it, you just eat it right away. No one does that. And even though you do that, there's chemicals, there's pesticides, right? So that's the goodness of barley. And there's so many people who who drinks this barley, who already has testimonials about it. Like for example, if you know someone who's a diabetic, if you know someone with high blood pressure, if you know someone with a disease, we have so many testimonials, no? I just can't put it here. You can ask the person who sent this video to send the testimonials because there's so many with proof of medical records, okay? There. So, by the way, Mr. Piolo Pascual is also our brand ambassador and he is a legit user. You can see it in his Instagram, and one of his testimonies is that when he started using barley, he no longer feels sick when traveling. Okay? And of course, the barley isn't for sick people, ha? Barley is also for people who doesn't want to get sick. Okay? If you don't want to get sick, drink barley. And of course, Yorme, Mayor Isko Moreno Dumagoso promotes our coffee. Choco barley we also have. We also have Garcinia Cambodia for those people who are doing social distancing with the refrigerators. This is the right product for you because what it does is that it suppresses appetite. Okay? And these are the testimonials, and would you believe that this happened during pandemic? While people are getting weight during pandemic, these people, because they're drinking Garcinia, they're losing weight. Yan, and we also need to take care, of course, of our skin. Our brand ambassador is Miss Christine Hermosa Soto. Yan. So with the combination of cleansing your inner self with barley, and of course using this one with the females, no, with the ladies, you know very well that we need to put on a lot of things on our faces, on our face, like we need to put a toner, we need to put vitamin C, we need to put anti-aging, we need to put moisturizer, we need to put sunblock. There's so many things that we put on our face, okay? But with IAM Worldwide's awesome organic all-in-one face cream, it's all-in-one. You don't need those things, just one. Okay, just one. So it's very easy. Okay, so even men can use it. Ayan. So we also have acai berry extract with collagen and bacopa monnieri. So it's a juice with collagen. Okay, and what it promotes is actually for your skin. It's good for your skin and also a memory enhancer. Yeah, good thing I remember that. So before the pandemic, actually, our company has been advertising, and Itbulaga promotes our product. So that's a good sign because the company is legit, diba? If you're starting a business, you should find a company that's legit. You should find a company that is that could really help you establish financially, right? So here are some proofs of that. We also have billboards. How legit could this get? Sabi nga nila. We have billboards all over the EDSA, the buses, but however, we don't see it because we're stuck at home. And there, we also have Senator Manny Pacquiao as our brand ambassador. Imagine that. Having the senator promote your business, that's awesome. So, these are our legalities. Are you still there, guys? Please comment down below. If you're still there, kamusta, kamusta? So, by the way, our office is in San Juan, Green Hills, main office. Okay, now let me talk about the opportunity. How do we earn using IAM Worldwide? But before that, let me explain this. Just a brief explanation of why people, or the 4 types of people who earns money. When I understand this, actually, I did not work na. When I understand it, it has been clear to me why there's so many people that I know who's been working so long and very hardworking, very intelligent, but at the end of the day, they don't have time and financial freedom. Okay, do you know someone who's hardworking? You know someone who's very intelligent and kind and very disciplined, who works for so long but doesn't have a Ferrari, but doesn't have her or his own property, diba? So this explains it. This is from Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, a financial guru. He also has a book with the President of the United States, which is Donald Trump, Why We Want You to Become Rich. Basically, they are financial gurus. They explain why we don't have the life that we wanted. So here we go. This left side is the poor side. Right side is the rich side. Poor side does not mean you don't have money. Okay. Poor side means you have a poor chance to get or to have time and financial freedom. Okay? So in the left side, let's start with E, or stands for employee. And these are the people who's very hardworking. Okay? It's very hardworking. And they trade their time in order to earn money. Okay? However, the problem with this is that the person who's in charge with their finances or how much will they earn are their boss. The person who's in charge, when they will start or stop working, what time will they work, is their boss. If the boss tells you to go overtime, you will go overtime. If the boss tells you to work in this place, deploys you in a different country, okay, because he's the boss. So basically, you don't have control over your life. Okay? Even if you're the smartest person in the room, even if you're the most hardworking person in the room, if the boss will not promote you, nothing will happen. Diba? So that's why some people study more and they get a degree. So they start to be the letter S, self-employed. So these are the architects, engineers, doctors, lawyers, or if you have a small business, you own a small business, okay? So with this left side, the reason why it's called poor, because it uses the strategy of singleness in earning. What do I mean by singleness? It only means that you can only earn if you actually work. If you got sick, for example, if I'm a doctor and I have been infected by the virus, can I still work? Definitely, I couldn't work anymore. I will be in the quarantine. And I wouldn't be earning. There won't be salary anymore because I'm in quarantine. So basically, if you're also an employee and you got kicked off the company, you don't have your work. You don't have salary. If you also got sick, you don't have work, you can't work, you don't have salary. So that is singleness. Your earnings will depend on your performance. The problem with this is that we only have 24 hours. Other people's solution to this is getting 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You can't do that forever. What do you want? Do you want to get sick? Diba? So what is the solution in attaining more wealth? The solution is to shift to the other side. What is the other side? The other side of the quadrant is the rich side, the opposite of the poor side. Okay? So in rich side, you don't do singleness. What they practice is duplication. What they practice is law of leverage. So in law of leverage, it's very simple. For example, I'm a business owner. I put up a restaurant. I will hire a manager. I will hire a cashier. I will hire an accountant. I will hire a security guard. I will hire a janitor. If I got sick, the restaurant will still run. Right? Because that's the reason why I hired them. So it continues to generate income even if I'm sick. Okay? So a lot of people would like to start up a business, but they have these problems. Like number 1, not enough capital. If you want to start a good business with good income, it has to be like six digits capital, like 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, or more than that, right? So not all people have that money. The second is, people listen to what other people would say. They listen to the opinions of others who doesn't know how to run a business. They can't start a business because they think too much of what others would say if they fail. They haven't started yet, but they're thinking of that. So, those are the things, some of the things, while people can start up a business. So that's capital and fear. Too much advanced thinking. Diba? And lastly, no? They think too much of the opinions of others who doesn't really know how to start a business. Yan. And then lastly, the investor. If you have so many money that's stored up in the bank and the interest could actually be enough. For example, you have 500 million in the bank. 1% interest is like 5 million. So you can live with that. So we can't be an investor right away. So let's start with the business. Okay? Let's start with the business. So now, let me talk to you about IAM Worldwide business. With IAM Worldwide business, you don't need millions of capital to start. With IAM Worldwide business, you don't have to worry about people saying things that it might not work, but because there will be a support team that will help you. If you would start a business, a traditional business, there's no support team that will help you. But with IAM Worldwide, with a minimal capital, and you don't have any background about having an online business, don't worry because there's a support team that will help you. I myself, when I started, I don't know anything about business, as I've told you before. So how does IAM Worldwide start? Or how does IAM Worldwide functions? There are 5 easy steps, okay? Please make sure to finish the video, ha? Hello sa ating mga viewers, ha? Please make sure to finish the video. So, mabilis na lang to, okay? So, how do we start now? Now, I'm going to explain to you how to earn using IAM Worldwide. So, 5 simple steps to earn. Yan. So, first thing is to avail. Avail. You have to invest first. Other people would say, okay, I will start, but I'll think about it first. I'll learn it first. You cannot learn it. That's step number 4. You can't learn something you're not into. For example, you cannot learn how to ride a bicycle if you were not going to ride a bicycle. You cannot learn how to swim just by watching someone swim. Okay? So the first thing to do is to be in that business or to be in that moment. Okay? So for you to be in or to plug yourself in the system of IAM Worldwide, you have to avail a package. So later on, I will discuss the packages. So may you be a student or business owner, an OFW, a housewife, an employee, it doesn't matter. Okay? What do I mean by that? It doesn't matter. It means this, everyone can do this. Okay? Everyone can do this. So after you avail, of course, you use the products. We're promoting health. You have to use the products. If you'll ask yourself, how do you take care of yourself? What are the things that you're taking in order to take care of yourself? How do you eat? What's your lifestyle? Diba? Yung iba, lifestyle, I drink Starbucks. So that's for how much? And then you get what from it? Diba? So this one, you use the products so you can be healthy while earning. Then start sharing the business. It's very simple. Share or recommend. We're already doing this. You are already doing this even before you've watched this presentation. For example, during the pandemic, you ordered something in the restaurant and you find it very, very delicious. What will you do? You will take a picture, you will post it in your Facebook, you will post it in your Instagram, you share it to everyone. Right? So you're already doing it. So it's the same. Recommend. Okay, another term for this, recommend. If someone, your friend, asks you, hey, where do you get your food right now? Do you go out? Do you go out for a grocery or do you do it online? So what do you do? Actually ako, I do online groceries. So then you will tell this person the website or the page. So you recommend. Right? You recommend. So we're already doing it, but we don't get to earn from it. Now we're teaching you how to earn from it. So avail, plug yourself in. We have trainings. Use the product so you'll have your own personal benefit. Okay, and then share the business. And then, of course, learn and earn. Okay, learn and earn. Hi, it's a very simple system. We've all been doing it. Now, how much is the investment? Okay, so here's the investment. Okay, if you're going to, let's say, start a business right now, like a lutong bahay, water refilling station, if you're going to start a business, you need a capital, right? And that capital of yours would be big because it's a traditional business. You have to buy, if let's say water refilling station, you need to buy the machine that purifies, right? So with IAM Worldwide, you don't need to buy anything else. Why? Because you just need your cell phone and your internet, which you already have, and you already pay for your internet, even if you don't join IAM Worldwide. So might as well earn from it, okay? So now, with our capital, it's very little amount for starting a business because you can earn millions from this, okay? So again, it doesn't matter what's your background. We have levels of capital depending on your budget, okay? Mode of payment. Mode of payment, you can pay through credit card, online transaction, bank transfer, okay? So that's our mode of payment. So we have Jade package, that's 198,000. Gold package, that's 44,000. And silver, which is 16,800. Saan dyan yung pasok sa budget mo? Which package can you start? In which package can you start now? Okay? So what if I don't have 16,800? I don't have 44,800. I don't have 198,000. You have to find a way because you can't start a business without capital. And then tip for you is that you don't need to look at the capital. You just need to realize what can you get out of this capital. Okay? What can I get out of this capital? Sometimes, how much is our cell phone? iPhone, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000. What do we get from it? Do we earn from it? Are you getting it? Okay? So, don't look at the capital. Look, what can I earn after I invested? Okay? Investment is one time only. Okay? And your earnings depends on your package. The higher the package, the higher the income. Okay? Now, so we also have retailing. So these are some of the ways on how we can earn using IAM Worldwide. So retailing, some other people, oh, I'm not into that. I don't know how to do that. I don't have the skills. So, let me tell you this, okay? As I've told you before, you've been doing the recommendations. You've been doing the sharing. Okay, already. But you're not earning. So with this system, we will teach you how. Okay, we will teach you how to do it. So don't worry. So just to give you an example, by the way, we don't have quota here. So to give you an example, upon being a member of IAM Worldwide, you will enjoy 50% discount on all our health and wellness products. For example, the barley. A lot of people right now are looking for a supplement that can help them boost their immune system. You just need to post this in Facebook. You just need to post this in Instagram. Hashtag barley. Hashtag pure organic. Just post it. And then you will realize you will just see that someone will send you a message. Oh, how much is that? So if you're a member, it's only 500 pesos. Imagine this, no? Imagine this. If you are working right now and your salary is minimum, that's like how much? 15,000, 17,000, 20,000 in a month. If you're able to sell a box of barley, one box of barley in a day, that's 500 in a day. That's how much in a month? That's 15,000. Just by selling one box of barley. Imagine that. With you staying at home, posting, using the internet. Imagine Facebook. Look, you have to understand this. We have to change. We have to be open for new things. Because the world is changing. Okay? Imagine, Facebook before, what's the use of Facebook before? For communicating, right? But look what Mark did to Facebook. May shops na. Meaning to say, a lot of people are already doing business online. You just need to advertise yourself there. Make yourself known in the social media. Diba? So you can earn in the middle of this pandemic. So what if someone ordered like 10 boxes in one day? So 10 boxes, that's 5,000 pesos earnings. Yeah. You would sell it for 10,000, you get 5,000. Imagine that, diba? And you can help people as well. Through awareness of this barley, the goodness of this product, through all the testimonies, you can earn and help a lot of people struggling with their health conditions. Acai berries, it's 1,400. Pero if you sell it, you would get it, if you're a distributor, you get it at 700. So you earn another 700. That's 50% off. Okay, so now let's go to prosperity. A lot of people are asking, did you get your Ferrari through the selling of barley? No. So, this is a multi-level marketing. Okay? So, in multi-level marketing, you don't earn just by selling. Okay? Selling is just a little amount. What we do here is very, very simple. Yet, a lot of people also earns from that simple thing. Okay? You could learn it through trainings. I cannot explain it right now fully, okay? But this, I will tell you, I did not earn that Ferrari by selling barley. Imagine how many boxes of barley shall I sell to get that. That's different, okay? So we do have those we were able to get those kinds of incentives through this prosperity program of IAM Worldwide. So are you ready? Comment down below if you're ready. Ha? Buhay pa ba kayo? Do I still have viewers? Am I explaining it the right way? Okay? Buhay pa? Buhay pa? Game. So, are you ready for prosperity? Imagine. This young lady, Shirley May Sibulan, okay, one of the top earners of IAM Worldwide. Actually, she also has a Ferrari. Right now, she's already in our 13 million circle. Yan. Those two cars are very wow, 'di ba? Wow. Yun na lang yung masabi mo, wow. And she got that for free in IAM Worldwide. And she was a former psychology graduate. So she's not rich, pero she has dreams. That's the important one. You have to have dreams. Very hardworking, and that's what she attained from doing IAM Worldwide. So after her is me. That's me. Yeah, I have a red Ferrari. Thank you for IAM Worldwide. And again, this is also possible because of the prosperity program of IAM Worldwide. Yan. 7 million circle. Ayan, from Miss Catherine Policarpio. She's a single mom. Okay? Single mom, pero naka-Corvette. Imagine that. By the way, aside from the sports cars, they also were able to travel with me because of the travel incentives. Catherine also was able to travel in Europe, Switzerland, Italy, and also in Dubai, Japan, Korea. Imagine that. Aside from the 7 million, 8 million na siya right now. Aside from the 8 million, aside from the Corvette, you also get to travel the world every 2 to 3 months. So right now we right now we're in lockdown, so that's why we can't travel, but we have Japan and Bali for pending travels. We also have former student. So a while ago, single mom from BPO. Me, I was a graphic artist. Shirley May was a psychology graduate. Different backgrounds, diba? Different backgrounds, but you can do this. professionals or non-professionals. So this one, Mr. Marlon Santos, the youngest, one of the youngest. Why? At the age of 24, got his own BMW. Also got his own house and lot. Diba? Imagine that. By the way, ako din pala. I also was able to have my own condominium because of IAM Worldwide. Thank you, IAM Worldwide. And it's fully paid. Yes, in Shaw, near the Shangri-La. Then, I think I'm too old for that. Some might some of you that's watching might think of that. Oh, I'm too old for that. Maybe my daughter could join instead. No, you can also do this. Imagine this. Tita Cecil, she's a retired bank employee, and as she get older, she realized that even though I'm retired, it doesn't mean that the bills will retire. It doesn't mean that the bills will be gone. I still need to earn. I still need cash for my needs, not only for my needs but also for my wants. Diba? So there you go. Now, yan. So how do we earn? So we earn, basically, this is the prosperity program. So as you can remember a while ago about the sharing, right? So what you need to do is, if you have friends, if you have business partners, if you have office mates, if you have relatives who wants to earn during the pandemic, who wants to have good health, who wants to have additional income. So if you know someone who wants additional income during this pandemic, you don't need to explain anything to them yet when you are a new business partner. You just need them to watch this video that you are watching right now. So we'll do the explaining for you. Okay? We'll be assisting you in starting your business, in growing your business worldwide. Okay? So let's say you have one friend who happens to like our presentation, and her budget or his budget is for jade, you would get 20,000. Okay? So that's unlimited. For example, you were able to recommend IAM Worldwide to 10 people. So that's how much? 100,000. Okay? But if they can't start with the jade package, and they have a budget for platinum, that's 112, you will earn 9,000 from recommending IAM Worldwide. And then if they started with gold package, you will earn 3,500. Silver, 1,500. Again, your earnings or your profits would depend on your package as well. Okay, let's say I'm a silver account holder and I was able to refer someone or recommend IAM Worldwide to someone, and then that someone purchased a jade package. I can't get 20,000 because I'm just a silver account holder. What I would get is the commission for silver account holders. Okay, so yan. Now, as you join our business, you will have a group or a team in your genealogy, okay? You will see this in your online account. So upon joining, you will get an online account wherein you will see all the transactions under your organization worldwide, okay? So this, for example, this is your account, and let's talk about the lowest, okay, which is the silver. And you will have your left and right team. Let's say again, look for people, or if you know someone who wants additional income, you know someone who wants to be healthy, don't worry. The thing is, you will learn how to do this once you become a part of IAM Worldwide, because we will train you, okay? So just to explain to you, for example, you were able to refer to 2 persons. So for example, for this lady, she was able to refer a silver package. Assuming that she's also a silver package, you'll get 1,500, okay? So, yan. So what's the 1,000? If you refer 2 persons, okay, you will become a mover. Once you've become a mover, your sales match commission will be activated. What I've told you a while ago is the direct commission, the 20,000, the 9,000, and so on. That's the direct commission. That's one way of earning in IAM Worldwide. The second one is the sales match commission or sales match bonus. This is it, okay? The sales match bonus. So in sales match bonus, you don't need to have so many referrals. You just need 2. You just need 2 persons who also wants to be healthy. You just need 2 persons who also wants to earn during the pandemic. Okay? So once you're able to recommend these 2 persons, you have this 1 person on your left and 1 person on your right, this sales match bonus will be activated. So what's the advantage when it's already been activated? For example, these two persons who also who've also referred 2 persons. Okay? 2 persons then. Okay. Then for example, ayan, you've got these 4 people whom you don't know who was referred by the first 2 that you've referred. You'll get how much? 2,000 from this. Okay? So that is in the silver package. Okay? So that's infinite. What do we mean by infinite? Meaning to say, everyone under your organization will be credited to the sales match bonus commission. Okay? So this is our worst case scenario, feasibility study. Let's just say that you were able to refer 2 persons in 1 month. So that's very little, ha? Pero just to give you an example and computation. For example, you were able to refer 2 persons in the month of January. And on the month of February, you weren't able to refer anyone na. But these 2 persons that you were able to refer also followed what you did and also referred 2 persons under them. So that's a total of 4 persons. So you will earn from it. As you can see, if you will do the same process over and over again with you just referring 2 persons, so that's 4 million pesos. Imagine that. Diba? You've invested 16,800 but you'll get that in return just by referring 2 and 2 and 2 and so on. Okay? So what if I didn't earn 4 million after a year? Okay, let's just say that some other people was not able to refer 2 persons. Some other people refer just 1. So let's just say your income would be just 1M. It's still okay. Why? How much is your capital? It's just 16.8. Right? So the fourth way to earn in IAM Worldwide is Infinity Commission or Infinity Bonus. So how does it work? You've already had your 2 referrals, right? So as I've told you before, you don't need so many people, you just need 2 to 5, okay? 2 to 5 people. So you're done with your 2. So your sales and match commission is already activated. So after that, let's say after a week, you're able to refer your 3rd friend or office mate or your cousin. And look at this diagram, okay? This is what we call spillover. Even this, even if this young lady doesn't know this guy here, your 3rd referral, since she was the one who first believed in you, she will benefit from that. Why? Because your 3rd referral will be spillover to her. Okay, so we only have left and right. So if you have more than 2 referrals, it will be spilled under your organization. Okay, so now, what is Infinity Commission? It starts from your 3rd referral. You just need to help your 3rd referral also refer 2 persons or recommend 2 persons. So let's say this guy here was able to refer 2 persons under his organization, and you don't have a pairing on the other side. It's all right. This you will get the 500 if your account is silver. Again, if Jade, that's 3,000. So the income would depend on your package. But I'm just going to explain the lowest one. Yan. And so on. What do we mean by so on? That's why it's called Infinity Commission. Because the first 2 coming from your 3rd referral onwards you will get 500 from it. Okay? If in silver, in gold, 1,000. And so on. And what if you already have your 4th referral? Place it in the other side. That's your choice. And then help this person also get 2 referrals and get those Infinity Commission. Aside from that, can you still remember the pairing, the left and right? You still have those 1,000. There you go. So Infinity Commission starts with your 3rd referral onward. So meaning to say 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. There. And now, we're about to be finished, ha? But this is the best part. The Give Me 5 and the Just For You bonus. This is the reason why there's so many people who earns in IAM Worldwide 6 digits even in just a week. Okay? Even in just a week. Why? This system is very simple. You just need 4 or 5 persons Okay, so how does it work? If you are a silver account holder, you don't have just for you, but you do have Give Me 5. So the point is you just need to refer or recommend to 5 people who also wants to earn online or who wants to be healthy or who wants the one who needed this, okay? So just 5. 5 referrals and you will get your money back. Yes. So that's how it works. If the company sees that you're able to recommend this to 5 persons, you will get your money back aside from the commission. So if the investment in silver is 16,800, if the investment in silver is 16,800, upon referring 5 or recommending to 5 people, you'll earn with Give Me 5 a total of 24,500. Okay. And then if you're a gold package, you don't need 5. You just need 4 persons. 4. So the capital is 44,800. You're able to refer or recommend it to 4 people. Aside from the commissions, you'll get the just for you. So that's a total of 60,000 pesos. Okay, so the good thing about this is that it has no time frame. It has no time frame. Okay? And it's unlimited. What do we mean by unlimited? Unlimited means, what if I have 5 every week? Then you'll have 24/5 every week. What if I have 4 every day? Then you'll get 60,000 every day. Okay, so imagine that. That's the power of just for you and Give Me 5. With Jade package, it's better. Why? With Jade package, it's also 4 persons. Okay, the investment is 198. Refer 4 person who also has 198 and you'll get 300,000 pesos. You do same thing with gold, referring 4 persons but with a different income. 60 to 300. Imagine that, okay? So that's the reason why some of our business partners are getting a loan or using their credit card. Instead of swiping gadgets, they swipe it into a business, refer 4 persons and get 300,000 pesos. Now, we also have Check Much Commission. Check Much Commission is having like a royalty fee. Okay? So let's say you were able to refer me. I've earned 12 million. You referred me. You're the one who sponsored me. What will you get? If you are a Jade and Platinum account holder, you get 10% of my 12 million. Okay? You get 10% of that. So that's 1.2 million. But if you are a silver account holder, you get 5% of my 12 million. If you are a gold account holder, you get 8%. Okay? That's an example. Okay? And now, we're about to be finished. And this is one of the best part of this. So IAM Worldwide is really long-term. So we call this wise consumerism. Why do we call it wise consumerism? We're all consumers, but we don't get to earn from consuming and recommending so many brands that we've been using for how many years, right? But with IAM Worldwide, by consuming, you can earn. By recommending, you can earn. Okay? So just to give you an example. For example, soap, Safeguard. For example, a generic brand for us. Everybody uses it when we're younger. Or Nescafe. Everybody knows Nescafe. We're recommending it to everyone. It has been passed to generations, but we don't get to earn from it. So let's be wise consumers. Change brand. You use IAM Worldwide products, you earn from it. You get rebates, 1% rebate from your own consumption. Then aside from that, is once you recommend the barley, the slimming, the juices, all the organic, healthy brands, when you recommend this, and that person, you start using our products, you also get to earn from it. How? When they become a member, that's your first level, your direct referrals. When they use this, you get 1% from what they've purchased. And then aside from that, the second level is their referrals. For example, I referred my brother, and then my brother referred, let's say, an office mate. From that office mate, of which I don't know personally, I would earn 1% from his consumption of our products. And so on. That's why there's 4th level, 5th level, and so on. Okay? But in order for you to be a part of this, you have to be an active member. How to become an active member? You just need to use the products. Just by using 3 boxes in a month, you're an active member. You can now enjoy the uni-level commission. Someone earned so big with this. Not someone, everyone who does this earns from this. It's like passive income. Okay? Passive income, because you just use the products. You see the benefits, the good thing about the product, you share it, and when the person realizes that it's also good for them, they use it and then recommends it, and so on. Okay, so this distributor is Shirley May. Her total income for the month of January for this uni-level alone, aside from those Infinity, those Just For You, this Infinity alone is 112,000. Okay? And then the following month, it's 72,000. Just by using the product. Okay? And when we do have incentives, as I've told you before, this is group effort. All the people under your organization. Okay? It's team effort. It's for everyone. Lastly, that's for everyone. Our favorite verse from Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Okay? So if you're someone who's been praying for an opportunity in this pandemic, if you're someone who's been praying for breakthrough in finances, this might be the business for you. And we're here to help you. Okay? So, thank you for watching and God bless. And to end this video, I would just like to give you some tips. First tip is to join ASAP. Why? A lot of people are joining in the middle of this pandemic. Like last week alone, we have more than 1,000 sign-ups. Yes. Yes, like it's like there's no pandemic at all. So you have to do this. You really have to be in this business. If you don't have cash, you have to find a way to get that capital. You can start from the lowest if you really don't have the budget for Jade. But if you do have the budget for Jade Gold with those packages with Just For You, I suggest you go with that package. Okay? Because Just For You is really, really rewarding. Okay? And aside from that, another tip is that if you're the one who watched this video, don't expect someone who weren't able to watch this to understand. If you will make kwento, if you will share this just by chika, okay? You need to let that person watch this. Or even before that, you need to be trained. In order for you to be trained, you need to start the business. Okay? So, don't listen to those people that will say this is that's not a good business to start. That's not. No, you will see from our timeline that it's been booming since pandemic and even before pandemic. So if you are able to see this video, maybe it's time for you to try it. Okay? And I believe that everything has a purpose. You might be watching Netflix instead of watching me. Who am I? But you're watching me and you've finished the video. So this might be the opportunity for you. Okay? So ask all the questions to the person who knows about this business, which is the one who sponsored you. So, if you're someone who doubts your personality, who doubts if you can do this, I myself personally has that same questions in my mind when I was presented this video. Why? Because I'm a fine arts graduate. I don't know anything about business. I'm a very timid person before. I'm a very shy person before. But look at me now. Because all things could be learned. And there's so many people who supported me when I started. Okay? So don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to try, because if you've seen the one with the Ferrari, the other girl with the Ferrari, she's also a shy person before. Don't doubt your skills. You can learn this. There's so many people who've become successful because of this. Okay? So please watch the video after this to see those successful people. and what IAM Worldwide is even before pandemic. Okay, thank you for watching. Join us ASAP, and God bless everyone.